Welcome back my YouTube channel Rare Coin Update. Today we are diving deep into the story of one of the most surprising and rare finds in the world of coin, collecting the Kuwait 5 fils coin from the year 2013 and the rare historical marking of 1325. This tiny coin, with a face value that seems almost insignificant, has been making headlines among collectors because of its astonishing estimated value of $113 million. That's right, a coin worth less than a fraction of a dollar has become a multi-million-dollar treasure. At first glance, most people would think a 5 fils coin is ordinary pocket change. But as every true collector knows, rarity, history, errors, and cultural importance are what transform a small piece of metal into a fortune. In the case of the Kuwaiti 5 fils coin, there are multiple layers of mystery and fascination. Let's begin by understanding the background of the Kuwaiti fils. The fils is a subdivision of the Kuwaiti dinar, and the dinar itself is one of the world's strongest currencies. The 5 fils coin is small, bronze-colored, and easily overlooked in daily transactions. However, the 2013 issue, along with certain rare pieces marked with the Islamic calendar year 1325, stand out as exceptional. Now, you might be wondering, how can two dates exist on a single coin? This happens because many coins in Islamic countries bear both the Gregorian calendar year, like 2013, and the Hijri calendar year, such as 1325, depending on minting tradition and commemorative issues. Some collectors believe that a rare misstrike or a dual-date error occurred, making this coin incredibly desirable. The story of its high value begins with scarcity. Very few of these coins are believed to have been minted with the 1325 marking, and even fewer survived in pristine condition. Imagine having one of only a handful of coins in the entire world. That's the kind of exclusivity that drives collectors wild and pushes auction values sky high. But rarity alone isn't enough. Let's talk about historical significance. The year 1325 in the Islamic calendar corresponds roughly to 1907 in the Gregorian calendar, a time when Kuwait was under British influence but still holding onto its identity as a pearl diving and trading hub. So, when a coin connects modern Kuwait with its deep cultural roots, collectors see more than just money. They see history, legacy, and a tangible piece of the nation's identity. Condition is another key factor. Coins are graded from circulated, where they show wear and tear, all the way to mint state, where they appear almost untouched. The Kuwait 5 fils coin from 2013 and 1325 that sparked attention was reported in near-perfect mint state, with sharp details and untouched luster. This condition boosts the value exponentially. Another reason for its incredible price is collector demand. Kuwait, being a relatively small country with immense wealth, has a growing community of numismatists, people who collect and study coins. When wealthy collectors compete for a piece that symbolizes both national pride and extreme rarity, the bidding wars can escalate to unbelievable levels. And that's exactly how we reach valuations in the hundreds of millions. Now, let's break down the appeal for collectors worldwide. First, it's a Middle Eastern rarity. Coins from the Gulf region are not as commonly collected globally as, say, American or European coins. This makes them exotic and highly desirable for international collectors who want unique pieces in their collection. Second, it's tied to Kuwait's strong currency. Owning a rare coin from one of the richest nations on earth carries prestige. And finally, it's the dual-date anomaly 2013 and 1325 that adds mystery. Keep you engaged. Let's imagine you discover such a coin today. Maybe it's lying forgotten in a drawer or mixed in with your spare change. Suddenly, you realize it is both the 2013 and 1325 markings. You check the details, and it's in excellent condition. Do you understand the thrill of holding something worth $113 million in your hand? That's not just a collector's dream, it's a life-changing moment. Of course, Not every 5 fils coin will have this kind of value. The majority are worth only their face value or slightly more to casual collectors. But those few special coins with the rare dates, minting errors, or perfect preservation are what we call hidden treasures. And those are the coins that make history. Collectors always emphasize patience and attention to detail. Many great discoveries happen because someone takes the time to examine every small coin carefully. The Kuwait 5 fils coin is a perfect example of why you should never dismiss small denominations. Sometimes the smallest coin carries the biggest story. Now, let's look at some real-world scenarios. Suppose one of these coins goes to an international auction in London or Dubai. The opening bid might start in the thousands, then quickly jump into the millions as collectors from around the globe raise their offers. Prestige, rarity, and competition drive the price higher and higher, until finally, one determined bidder takes it home for a staggering sum. That's how coins once thought ordinary end up valued at $113 million. Think about a single coin can equal the price of luxury yachts, mansions, or even entire businesses. Yet, it's small enough to fit in your pocket. That's the magic of numismatics. Before we close, here's a tip for all viewers. Always check coins from your travels, your family collections, or even old drawers. You never know what treasure might be sitting unnoticed. Pay attention to dates, mint marks, and unusual details. The Kuwait 5 fils coin from 2013 and 1325 reminds us that hidden treasures exist all around us. It's not just about money, it's about connecting with history, culture, and the stories that coins carry. So, next time you hold a coin in your hand, remember this story. A tiny 5 fils coin that the world overlooked is now celebrated as one of the rarest and most valuable pieces ever discovered, with a jaw-dropping value of $113 million. Thank you for watching Rare Coin Update. If you enjoy discovering the hidden value of coins and the fascinating stories behind them, make sure to stay tuned for our next video. Your support and curiosity are what keep this journey alive.